Hey everyone, welcome to Ryan's Reasons. It's your favorite fanalist again, Austin. And I've got a lot to talk about day 2 of the Autumn Gold, plus the first draw that happened this morning. First thing I want to talk about was the A qualifier between Corrine Brown and Taylor Reese Hansen. Tide coming home with hammer yet again. Team Reese Hansen was in that same position they were in their other game yesterday. But Taylor made a short angle run double to win that game and qualify straight to the playoffs on tomorrow. Playoffs that start tomorrow. But I want to go back to the 5th end because Team Brown made a terrible tactical decision. It was 3rd Aaron Pincott's final stone. The only rock in play was a centerline guard that belonged to Team Reese Hansen. Instead of peeling it and playing for the blank, Corrine asked for the come-around draw, which came up light, top 12. Eventually, Team Reese Hansen stole one. These are the type of situations that have to be sorted out before the Olympic trials. It didn't help because it didn't seem like Coach Jim Cotter was in attendance, because I would think that he'd go back to Vernon after the PointsBet Invitational in Calgary. But it's a shame that I can't be there because I can't assist him or assist the team with any of this, because I haven't been able to go to any events since my grandfather passed away, and I'm not sure I'm able to go anywhere for the rest of the season. It's a really ridiculous call, but it's a good lesson to learn going into further tournaments, including the trials. The other A qualifier saw Ha Sung-yoon miss a draw against 3 in the extra end and lose to Team Kim Yoon-ji. This shows me that Team Ha is still missing that ability to play the upweight shots at a higher level. And they rely on soft shots so much that when they're in those positions late in games, they slip up really quickly and get into big trouble. Currently, we have 2 B semifinals have been played this morning, with Team Kang Bobae defeating Team Corrine Brown. By the way, that's after they beat Silvana Tiranzoni lopsidedly to push them to the See You Later event. Plus, Team Rebecca Morrison, without Rebecca Morrison, I will get into that later, beat Team Xenia Schwaller 5-4 to advance to the other B qualifier, where they will await the winner of of Selena Sturmay versus Ha Sung-yoon, while Team Kang waits the winner of Miyu Ueno versus Sayaka Yoshimura in a rematch of the best-of-3 series that Yoshimura won 2-1 to take the Japanese Olympic trials. But I do really want to say that I noticed straight away that Rebecca Morrison was absent from the game. And from what I heard on commentary, it seems like she just suffered an injury. I don't know if it was off the ice or maybe on the ice in their last game against Isabella Rano, or maybe in a game prior to that. I don't really know because I'm not able to watch anything aside from Sheets 2 and 5, which are streaming on Curling Zone and the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube channels. So I couldn't really see anything. But if anyone on the team or anyone who could be Scottish ends up watching this, please know that I wish Rebecca a speedy recovery, because I know that an injury is really bad when you're a few months away from the Olympics. And I wish the team success going forward, especially since they have to be shorthanded because their normal 5th player, Faye Henderson, is still playing and hanging around like the Counting Crows song on the seaside. And last thing that I really wanted to say was the commentators for that game, Dan Bubala and Riley Backer, didn't mention any of the players by name. And that's a big commentary no-no. So I really need them to straighten that out or find people who are more qualified to commentate these games. I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 members from Team Reese Hansen could fill in and do some commentary. That could be a lot of fun. I will be back tomorrow with my Day 3 recap. So enjoy the curling, everybody.